Future Prowess Islamic Foundation School is a school situated in Maiduguri, the Borno State capital. It was established with one thing in mind, that is, to provide the best of formal and Islamic education free to orphans and the less privileged in the society.
It all started in 2007 when I opened the school. Well, the idea of setting up the school stemmed from the fact that I'm a Muslim and had the fright to follow the teaching of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam in its sense where I said, "Ana ukafilu liyatim ka'atayni bil jannah," and that I and a person who keeps or take care of orphan will be like this in Al-Jannah. So that is the only motivating factor.
With its community outreach program in place, Future Prowess hopes to take children off the streets and into the classroom, create opportunities where none existed, as well as to bring out the God-given talent in them.
In this school, we give them free uniform, we give them free breakfast, we give them free books and free registration. They are the newly enrolled children into the school. Out of about 70 of them that are in the class, 60 to 65 of them are orphans. You can see a good number of girls and a good number of boys in the class.
Since its establishment in 2007, the school has admitted dozens of pupils and currently has a population of over 300. Future Prowess Islamic Foundation School has a staff strength of about 30 to include teachers, caregivers, nannies, security officials, and a gardener. The teaching staff of the school have qualifications from a minimum of NCE to degree, all of which are well-trained and possess the requisite skills to impart the desired knowledge to pupils of the school.
The volunteer teachers have rendered they have done so much for us, because some of the little money we can take to pay some teachers or to employ teachers here and there, they have reduced that work for us. They come in very early in the morning and very dedicated teachers. They do their best to make sure that they at least put a mark in the school.
Identify odd numbers for me here. Just raise up your hand. Yes.
1. 3. 5.
7. Okay.
Presently, the national curriculum is used in providing education to pupils at nursery and primary school levels.
The curriculum we use in the school, we collaborate with the Ministry of Education, the Borno State Ministry of Education, to make sure that whenever there are new things introduced into the curriculum system, then they let us know. They give us some of the curriculums, we go through it and digest it and make use of it.
Equally, alongside the Western education, Future Prowess has a comprehensive curriculum for Islamic education as well.
The Islamic curriculum is also from the Ministry of Education. They tell us what to do and what not to do. If there are any new things that we need to add to it, we go to them and say we need this, we see that this thing will be good or this thing will be bad, so that at least we sit down and then see what is supposed to be done on it. But most of the times they agree on it and also give us the go-ahead to do it. Our main target is for any child from nursery 1 to primary 5, primary 6, before leaving this school, at least to have the 60 issues.
ارفع صوتك يا اختي.
نعم فرحتها وشكر والدها.
يدرسون اللغة العربية ومادات الدينية مثل القرآن، الحديث، توحيد والسيرة، سيرة النبوي الشريف وما أشبه ذلك.
In terms of infrastructure, the school has well-furnished classrooms, an administrative building, staff room, and a playground.
We have 3 classroom blocks being erected to expand least we want to add more classes so that we can enroll many children into the school.
In line with the education policy of the country, Future Prowess Islamic Foundation School has a fully equipped computer laboratory where its pupils have learned to be computer literate.
Central processing unit. It is the brain of the computer. This is the monitor. As you can see, the screen in front of it is the screen that used to display the data for you.
In view of the importance of nutrition in not only physical but mental development, the school has put in place a breakfast program for its pupils. The program, the school observed, has enhanced pupils' level of understanding as well as performance in class. Several years after its establishment, Future Prowess Islamic Foundation School has been able to fulfill its objectives of providing quality formal and Islamic education free to less privileged members of its host community.
We are also complementing the effort of the state government and Nigeria at large, because here in the school today we have nothing less than 350 pupils in the school. If there is no maybe this school, that 350 of them will be running the street. Here in the school, I can recall very well, we have about 8 to 10 girls that we gradually introduce them or motivate them to be part of the school. Initially, they are hawkers, they sell granules and kola nut by the roadside. But today, some of them are in the secondary school. I think if the director of the school has not opened a school like this, all these children will be running the street.
This achievement can best be seen as dozens of pupils have graduated from the school and are currently studying in various schools across the country.
I learned the first alphabet some few years ago. I am presently in Government College, Nasarawa State. In fact, in the same hostel where I left President in Nasarawa State and the former governor of the state, Senator Maiduguri. Those are real privileges that really come to those with parents, chocolates of an orphan like me. Allah give those privileges in life. We are inshallah going to the promised land, the land of sugar and gold.
Every girl child, if not abused early in life, has the ability to live good in life and be future leader. All these have to come when they are given education. I can see that from myself. In over 1,000 miles away from that is Queen Elizabeth.
Notable among them is the former head boy of Future Prowess, Noura Mohammed, who is at gifted school in Jigawa State, where he had the rare privilege of being in the company of President Goodluck Jonathan when he paid a visit to their school.
I am the only student of honor who is in the company of gifted children. I could still remember vividly when His Excellency the President visited our school sometimes last year. He requested to snap picture with the 10 best students in the school. Luckily, I was opportune to be among the 10. In fact, I stayed shoulder to shoulder with the President, Governor Senate, and the Honorable Minister of Education.
This rare opportunity would not have come to children like Noura Mohammed without the intervention of Future Prowess, who, despite the children having left the school, continues to provide scholarships as well as support in every aspect. A couple of years back, the school was put on the spotlight as one of its former pupils, Mohammed Haruna, emerged as one of the 12 winners in a worldwide painting competition.
I am happy to be one of the winners in the International Children Art Competition recently conducted by Mangrove Action Project USA, which placed me among the 12 winners in a contest of 2,500 pupils all over the world to make of the 2011 International Children Art Calendar. Being an orphan and the youngest among the winners, I am overwhelmed by this unprecedented victory, to be a victory to orphans all over the country. I am grateful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for giving me such rare opportunity to be chosen to represent my beloved country, Nigeria, at a tender age of 8, which I know only Allah can make this to happen. I am dedicating this wonderful success to all the orphans and vulnerable children.
This achievement not only put Nigeria on the world stage, but also boosted morale of both staff and students, as well as reaffirmed the commitment of Future Prowess in providing for and promoting the less privileged.
As a part of our commitment towards the people in the school, our biological children are part of the school. And that they are not part of the destitution, despite the fact that they are in the school. We make sure that they coexist with them, go to classes with them, eat, play, as a psychosocial support.
When it comes to welfare, Future Prowess has gone the extra mile to ensure that its pupils not only get a balanced diet, but also remain healthy as well. As such, the school has made special arrangements with a pediatrics hospital in the state to attend to any medical emergency as well as provide access to medical healthcare services as may be required from time to time by pupils of the school.
The challenges we face are on twofold, and it's two enormous. One is that there is low understanding of this program here in this part of the country, and that people tend to give a sort of a lukewarm attitude towards leaving orphan to fend on their own. And in the other hand, international development partners often come in to develop the physical well-being of the people. And here you have a child that has a trauma or a psychological scar in him, which if care is not taken, will take it to adulthood. Hence, there is proactive means on our own part to take care of this class.
Despite the school's ability to run its program successfully, it is still faced with the problem of funding. Apart from daily running costs, Future Prowess Islamic Foundation School provides textbooks and writing materials, uniforms, desks, breakfast for pupils, as well as pays the salaries of teachers and other staff.
So far so good. The school has been moving smoothly, though there are some little hitches here and there. Since we don't have a very good source of funding the school, I think here maybe I will call on the government and the well-to-do in the society. The government has been budgeting a large sum of money for education, and I believe that those schools that the government have been budgeting money for them, every month they give them so amount of money for the running of the school. I believe they are not doing better than us. So I want to see a way that the government will also inculcate us into the little grant or the little fund they give for running the school. I think what we are doing is we are also complementing the effort of the state government and Nigeria at large.
As part of efforts to meet up with some of its financial obligations, Future Prowess has established 3 large fish ponds located within the school premises.
Our main source of income is from the barista's pocket and also from the fish pond that we have here. We rear fish, we hatch and sell and also rear them. The school uses it to generate income, while at intervals we also give the pupils to take home, as they are orphans and are less privileged or vulnerable in the society.
However, most of the financial support the school enjoys comes from well-spirited individuals, organizations and governments.
What the director of the school, Barrister Zanna Mustafa, is able to do, believe me or not, we have to appreciate his effort, because it is not easy from the little resources you have to erect a building or a school like this and make sure that he provides for the orphans here in the school.
Elder statesman Dr. Shatima Ali Monguno, who was there from the start, has been given both moral and financial support through his foundation.